Well, hi everybody and welcome to the second vlog. Today you join me again in North Wales. And I'm at Talacre, on Talacre Beach at the moment. And what we're going to be looking at today is focusing on the lighthouse that we've got over in the far right to the side of me. I've arrived a little bit early. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. We've got glorious sunshine. I told you last time that it is rare for Wales to actually have rain. It's drizzly, rainy, and a little bit cold. Never seen these weather conditions before in North Wales. It's quite rare. Yeah, perfect weather for coming out and lounging on the beach. Not ideal for photography, but we're going to see what we can get. Days like today, you're not going to get the killer shot. It's pretty obvious there's no drama in the sky. It's as blue as you can get. The sun's out. I know I keep saying the sun's out, but well, we're in Wales. What else do you expect? At the moment, it's a minefield over there. There's prams, there's dogs, there's children, there's mothers, there's fathers, there's the world and his dogs here. So we're going to stay down this side of the beach a little bit longer. Going to get some drone shots, try and get some distance shots, give you guys a little bit of a perspective of where we are, what the surrounding areas look like. It's not going to be crystal sharp because, like I say, the haze is in, which is a little bit disappointing. But in this glorious sunshine, if we don't get any photography, I would have had a wonderful, relaxing day out in the sun. People tend to ask me what sort of photography I do, and it's a mixed bag really. I don't want to say that I'm a landscape photographer, although that's what I tend to go to all the time. Anything that appeals really is what I take pictures of. There's so much more to photograph out there, and what I tend to do is look at an image and wonder how I can portray that, how I can put that across. The other night I went to Manchester Airport with a friend of mine, and we did some photography on planes, which was great. I'll show a couple of images now. That is the biggest seagull I've ever seen. I swear I thought it was a small plane. Photography, for me especially, is a very personal thing. When I create an image and I post it online, that for me is showing a little bit about myself. I'm very, very protective over my images, probably a little bit too much. If I take an image and I'm not too happy with it, I won't post it. And I've got to stop myself from deleting it, because just because it doesn't feel right on that particular day, and this is very, very hard to kind of explain, certainly to somebody who doesn't do photography or somebody who's looking to start it. But once you get into it, you'll understand this. You can look at an image one day and it'd be fantastic, absolutely fantastic, best image you've taken all year. Go downstairs, have a cup of tea, come back, you don't like it. And I can't explain that, I really can't explain it. And that's probably the most frustrating thing about photography, is it's a very personal thing. And because it's a personal thing, I don't think people can criticise other people's work, because that demonstrates, certainly with the photograph that they've posted, I do feel that is how it's a part of how they feel on the day. So don't get caught up in, is my photography good enough, or should I post it, all that rubbish. Just get it online, just get it out there. Show yourself, show how you feel, show your art form, and enjoy it. Enjoy it, that's all I can say. As photographers, I don't think we'd do it if we didn't enjoy it. What I wanted this vlog to be is more of a bit of background about myself, what I look for in photography and how I go about my normal day as a photographer. It isn't my normal job, I don't get paid for being a photographer, it's purely a hobby. So why do it? And I think the sense of pride when you get a piece of footage out there, or an image out there, you can sit back and look at it and think, I created that. I made that image. People say time and time again that photography is an art form. And they're right, I'm not disputing this in any way. I just don't see myself as an artist. Does that make me a bad photographer? I don't know. I don't know. I've opened up to the idea that possibly I'm an artist now. But when I think to an artist, I think of silk scarves and very flamboyant and painting. Painting for me is an artist. A photographer and YouTuber called Ted Forbes, who I follow quite a lot. He's The Art of Photography is his channel. He said something that was quite poignant to me about music and photography are two very, very similar things. And a musician and a photographer, in that case, are very, very similar. And he said that you don't get musicians who start playing the guitar in the best band straight away. They practice and they practice and they practice. And that's the only way to do it. And it's very, very similar with photography. Practice and practice and practice, pushing yourself, getting that different shot every single time. You have good days, you have bad days, but you need to work at it. And I think that's the key. You need to push yourself. If you want to become a photographer and you want to be good and successful at it, you need to push yourself further than you possibly think you can. So as you can see, the tide's seriously coming in now, which is ideal for the shot I want to get later on. I'm going to focus now on getting that shot. The sun started to lower a little bit. There's a lot of people leaving the beach, which is ideal for me. This is a little bit more detail about myself and who I am as a photographer, as a vlogger, as a YouTuber. I mean, in general, really. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you'll like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I'll try and answer as many comments as I can. It's something I really enjoy. I enjoy this as much as I do the photography, actually. So what I'm going to do is focus on the photography of the day. I'm going to head back towards the lighthouse, do some shots from there. So yeah, like and subscribe. Bye bye.